Hello folks, it's time for Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super. It is episode 124. So, Jiren's up. Yeah, and Goku and Vegeta are still powered up. And there's like usual, Dragon Ball Z fashion, a little stare down. And Beerus is like, you gotta defeat Jiren. I want him defeated. And well, here we go with the battle. Jiren actually blasts, and well, they got Jiren on defense. Yes, they are fighting for it. And they're pushing him back, and eventually, some kind of distance, Goku does Kamehameha, Vegeta does Final Flash, and well, Supreme Kai of Universe 11 is a bit hesitant. It's like, oh, good lord, no. And Jiren actually powers up and reveals that he's okay. Nothing happened. Then Jiren actually charges at them. All three of them charge. And, whoa, there's a freaking damn bright light from the punch that they all got exchanged. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the collision made a very bright light. Now we cut away to see what happens with Dyspo. Anyways, Dyspo goes for Frieza yet again. Frieza is sure that he will end it all. He'll finally take him out. Frieza actually can keep up with his speed. Then Dyspo gets a punch in. Then Frieza's now on defense, and heck, he's on the ropes. And apparently, Dyspo has an attack that kind of is like in Galactic Donut. Well, kind of. It's better than Galactic Donut, because Galactic Donut, you take it goes over the person. He doesn't even have to do the movement either. You know, technically it's better than Galactic Donut, and plus it explodes by itself, so yeah, even so, it's still kind of like a little copycat of Galactic Donut. Anyways, Circle Flash went Frieza. Frieza's now to his knees, and it turns out Dyspo actually got fooled. Yeah, Frieza actually stopped his punch with his tail. Frieza actually starts to bargain again. This is like, what, the third time, the fourth time? It's like, man, Frieza would actually be a good character for Game of Thrones. Am I right, or am I right? But anyways, Frieza actually bargains with him, saying, listen, if we fight each other, we're just going to lose each other's stamina. So here's the deal. If I help you beat my team, my universe, your team has to use the Super Dragon Balls to resurrect it. So it's basically the same deal all over again. There's a little bit of scare down, and Dyspo actually says no. He does not negotiate with evil. Like always, he just is blah. So Frieza has no choice but to turn golden. And Frieza said, I'm gonna go all out now. It's game over. You're gonna regret not taking the offer. Here we go. And Dyspo goes and he punches, and well, Frieza was able to punch him right back. And Dyspo is now in defense. The Super Kai of Universe 11 is like, is it possible that he could be this faster than Dyspo? No. It's like, yeah, of course he'll be able to do that. Anyways, Dyspo is powering up somehow he's powering up, and now he's got even faster. It turns out that even during the time when he wasn't powered up, he still was able to get faster. Anyways, so now Frieza's on defense, and turns out that this is his special secret technique, which is called Super Maximum Light Speed. Sadly, I bet Funimation will still take that freaking damn attack and say it's that. It could be better. Freaking Super Mach Speed Proton. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm going to continue on. So this time, they're both too fast to see, and well, yeah, the Zing Zang twins are like, what the frick? And they try to use slow-mo on their, apparently they're called God Pads. Frick, please, for the love of God, Funimation, call it D-Pads. I know maybe you'll get sued by Digimon, but even so, friggin' call it D-Pads. D-Pads. But anyways, so they're even too fast. They're faster than that. So even the slow motion is not good enough to catch their fight this time around. And well, Frieza actually is still on defense, and he's close to being the edge. Well, Gohan and Android 17 notices, and well, Android 17 got his hands full. Screw you, Topo. And well, Gohan goes to help. So there was a little talk, the fact of, oh, can you trust me? Blah blah blah, and Gohan's like, okay, well, if you freaking betray me, I will personally knock you the fuck out of this place. I'll personally do it. So anyways, Dyspo gets so cocky saying, oh, I'm gonna knock you both out. And well, Gohan tries to blast him and miss. Frieza tries to blast him and miss. It turns out there's something to notice, the fact that he might have an after shadow, or yeah, there's some kind of little distortion that's going on when it comes to using the speed. Kind of like with Flash, I suppose. Maybe a little bit, not really. So anyways, Gohan decides to fight hand to hand, and Frieza actually makes a laser grid system. So now it's like a freaking cage match. And cage match with fire. He's like, yeah, a freaking laser cage match. So we have Gohan versus Dyspo, and Dyspo hits the grid, he gets hurt, the technique is now rendered useless, and of course you have the freaking damn God of Destruction Clown along with Supreme Kai. They both are like, news freaking rotten, stinky, damn cheating, dumb bastard sons of seven of Universe 7. It's like, yeah, they basically said that, oh, they're underhanded tricks. My goodness, you guys act all high and mighty and as if justice. You think this is justice? Like, freaking believe. You would figure the Zing Zang twins would actually have to answer to Universe 11, but Universe 11 said, we're gonna go with this freaking. You would figure, if you're really about justice, then no universe should be destroyed. You actually should go toe-to-toe with the Zing Zang twins. But as we can see, you haven't done that. And plus, even with Jiren on your side, the Zing Zang twins can go like, pop, and your universe is destroyed. So I see, it's like, yeah, justice, but you guys are also damn cowards anyways. It's like, yeah, your justice is freaking damn flawed. Anyways, Gohan hits the grid now. Yeah, that hurts. And Gohan got a good gut punch in. And now Dyspo's in defense. And Frieza actually saying he's getting drained from this, so you need to make it quick. And, well, Dyspo was able to hit the grid again. Yep. And Frieza actually stops the grid. Apparently he lost the grip. And, well, Gohan has no choice but to do exactly, because, I don't know, for me personally, it just reminds me so much of what happened way back in the Saiyan Saga. Remember when Goku has to hold Radix and Piccolo has to blast him? Same exact deal, but not that much damage. So what has to happen is Gohan has to sacrifice himself. So he's holding on to freaking Dyspo, and he's like, do it now! Blast us both! And yeah, they're both out. So yeah, Dyspo is like, oh frick, man, out of all people, out of all this freaking bullshit, I'm defeated. It's like, yeah, seriously. It's like, dude, you almost got freaking knocked the fuck out anyways. It's like, you got almost knocked the fuck out, and the person that saved your ass, he got knocked out. It's like, technically, I guess it's a good deal that you got saved because the other person might have not been able to do crap. I'm just saying, dude, you would have got knocked out either way. It's like, either way, I mean, frick, you, it's like, really, did you do anything? I mean, chances are there should be even more episodes, like the side episodes where we see the other fighters and all the people that we don't really see and stuff, and then most likely the universe is just beating the shit out of them too. It's like, yeah, but we don't get to see that part, so I kind of have to just say question for right now, saying, did Dyspo even do anything? Did you even do anything after you got freaking saved? Right now, being ignorant because, well, there's a lack of evidence, I would say no. It's like, I would say no, dude. No. Oh, man. You guys just sat there and watched. That's what you all did. Let everyone else fight and you just stay there. It's like, dude. So anyways, yeah, so Gohan got praised by a few people saying, you did good, man. That was a good decision. And Goku too said, man, you got good muscle. That was, you did great. So we end with 6 minutes for 6 warriors as a winner. So basically we got Toppo to deal with and Jiren. While we have Frieza, who most likely has to regain stamina, Android 17, Goku, and Vegeta. So basically it's 2 against 1. And that's actually not bad, because some people would be like, dude, this messed up, but Jiren is freaking capable. And of course, I got to see what happens in 5 in the fact of Toppo always about justice, justice, and even Dyspo. It's like, dude, if you guys supposed to be freaking damn heroes, usually purple glow does not actually signify you're a damn hero. I'm sorry, but yeah, and not to mention that Toppo's freaking eyes are glowing purple too. Usually when it comes to purple, we actually figure more of your freaking damn hero. I mean, that's just how it is. It's like, excluding Power Rangers, excluding freaking Star Wars, if you're freaking damn purple, chances are you're freaking damn hero. Look at freaking Frieza. He's purple. Look at his dad. He's purple. He keeps you with the list of people who are purple, and it's like, dude, Frost, purple. So in the end, where it's like justice, and we have Toppo basically ripping his shirt off. It's like, wow, I thought you guys said you don't disgrace your uniform, but yeah, here you are ripping your freaking shirt off. Like, what the freak? So here we go with the next one, which is gonna be, I don't know what the title is, but still. Hopefully Toppo will be dealt with. As soon as Toppo is dealt with, which I think, I don't know who's gonna defeat Toppo, because it's really kind of a toss-up. Because now you're without Gohan. It would have been cool to have 3 against 1. He's knocked off, and then the other 3 get to have a breather while Goku and Vegeta tries to beat Jiren. And, well, if possible, after they all regain their stamina, they all go at freaking damn Jiren. And personally, I would have loved that. 5 against 1, and Jiren shows, yeah, you guys can't beat me. That would have been cool, but yeah, thanks, Dyspo, you bastard. So that was 4. It's like 4. And plus, it's not even guaranteed that Frieza will be able to beat Toppo and also Android 17. The good news is that when it comes to Android 17 and Frieza, there's no beef. That's the good news. There's no beef here. Because Gohan, of course, there's beef. Heck, freaking Trunks and Frieza, there's freaking beef. Even though it's alternate world Trunks that took out Frieza, that kid, the Vegeta, he has a freaking issue with him. Goku, they're working on it, but still, there's a little tiny oh frick, he's gonna do something. So basically, all the Saiyans are no freaking damn anything. As for Androids, though, Android 18, Android 17, it's like, yeah, but of course, Android 18, technically, if we go into this, Android 17 has beef with freaking Frieza, because technically, he did kill Krillin on Namek. And most likely Android 18 most likely heard about that story once or twice. And there's like no way, shape, or form they didn't talk about that when they're outings or something. Or like, at least when it comes to like the thing of where they're like, dude, man, there's lots of freaking things that we have to talk about. And I would figure that when it comes to husband and wife, at least she knows that Frieza did something to Krillin. Given Android 17 is not affected by it in any way, he does have to remember that he did hit his brother-in-law. He did do that once. So he kind of have to remember. Not to mention, he did even try to go against the world too, so. Yeah, I mean, no one really actually truly have to like Frieza. Right now, they have to work as allies and hopefully nothing comes of it. Where it's like, yeah, they're working together. As for Toppo, I really hope he's not. Because if that is true, then no more of the whole thing. Because right now, as you can see, we got a touch upon Jiren versus Goku and Vegeta, but we didn't see that in all the episodes. We actually got a central episode about freaking Dyspo, which most likely means the next episode bring up the stupid-ass Toppo. And hopefully after Toppo is knocked out, which I'm not sure, will Toppo have to be knocked out with everyone taken down except for Goku and Vegeta? So now it's 2 against 1? That would be bullshit, but I'm not sure. We'll just have to see next week. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for another video coming next week. Thank goodness I'm actually